Hey YouTube, Goddess Lily. Well, I have the final results of my wig, and I'm kind of half shade, half sun, so you can see the colors. So I had her soaking in conditioner for the last week because, of course, you know, I like to fry my wigs blonde or until they turn blonde. So this one, you know, it's kind of getting soft. I'm loving it. I roller set it because definitely I cannot put any heat on it, like heat from the curling iron and flat iron yet. So I roller set it, and it's when you roller set it kind of comes out kind of bulky at the top for some reason, but you know, as it relaxes it'll lay it more flat because you kind of have to pull it up and roll it, so it kind of has those little humps. Anyway, I'm going to turn around and let you see it, and then I'm going to take it off for you and show you the inside because you had not seen the final inside, the final results of the inside after I tacked my elastic around the edge and sewed the combs in. So, this is the back. It's pretty long. It's kind of like, you know, down here. It's 20 inches in the back, and this is the old hair, as you know, the hair from my other wig that I took off. And so it's good to use your old hair. You know, that's why it's good to make these type of wigs where they're not totally, they're only lace front, because you can always take the hair off the back and ventilate it in the front and then add new hair to the back. Because in my opinion, the back gets more wear and tear, you know, it gets frizzled more because it's touching, you know, the car seats and this and that, and we're just combing the back more than we are the front. So the back, instead of clipping it up and making it shorter, I like to take it off and use it for ventilating my different pieces. So once again, I'll show you this side. So I hope you like it. Now, because I don't want to show you my, you know, my head, I'm going to start taking it off, but then I'm going to stand up so you can't, you know, see my head. I do have a nude stocking cap. Let's see. It's way back there. Yeah, there it is. And then I have my edges down. You know, I gel my edges, I perm my edges, and then I use like this black wand. It's like a rinse off dye, and I just kind of put it over to cover my gray. Okay, so it's almost off. Almost off. It's totally off. All I have to do is lift it up. Voila! Okay, so here it is, and so you can get, you know, better view. How do I hold it up? Turn the camera up in the sun. So, okay, so let me show you the inside. So this is how I position the combs around the back. Have 3 combs around the very back, and this is my foundation. The actual net is fishnet, and it's in between there, so this is double, you know, so you have that more support. And this also is double. This is fishnet, and it's also double, and as you know, the tracks are totally sewn down in a zigzag method, because I found zigzag, your needles don't break when you're trying to sew across the seams, and zigzag just works best because when you get to the edges, you can really zigzag it, you know, like a daunting in place, so that edge will never come up. And then, you know, if you want to be real princessy like, you can buy some lace. It's an inch lace, and it's actually elastic, or it feels kind of like vinyl, and you know, you just tuck it right on over that seam. So it's like a 1 inch vinyl elastic lace. They kind of use them for swimming suits and stuff like that. So here is the front. So the foundation is sewn I left 2 inches. This is more like a 2-inch space from here to here, or 2.5 inches. Don't look at that little bitty tear. And this is some dye that got on it. And if you can tell, like, the color is a little darker, that's because I use a brown pen marker, and I black out the edges with that brown. So my edges are brown, and that's so it can blend in with the hairline and with my hairline. So I have the combs positioned on this side, and that's because if I'm going swimming or I'm going on vacation and I don't want to take my wig off, I will sew it down across the front. I don't sew it around the back because I'm too lazy. But if you want to, you can put your combs, instead of at the very edge like I do, you can put your combs here, and that way you always have that option. Well, you can still sew it down, you know, but you might be hard to get it through here. So, you know, you can place your combs on this side of the elastic and you'll be able to sew it down all the way around the edges. But me, I put my wig on and I sew it down. I'm going to show you how I put my lace wigs on, because a lot of you do it a really weird way. You like throw it to the front and then put it on, but in my opinion, my lace is too delicate. I think you can do that, you know, that monofilament plastic lace that you buy, you know, most of the lace wigs that you buy from the store are made on. That's a really thick monofilament lace. This is a very delicate, expensive Swiss lace. Okay, so here it goes. I throw it to the back. Take my combs, kind of find my center, go right up under that stocking cap, like that. It might not be totally centered because I'm not in front of a mirror. And I just kind of start pushing the combs in, you know, as I go around. And then I do the back. I have a lot of room in this. I have about 1 inch of room, so I can like pull it way to the front if I want. I mean, I have 1 inch of room to allow for my hair because, you know, I have really thick, long hair. I was gonna say nappy, but I have really thick, long, natural hair that probably comes like way down here. I haven't done a natural hair video in a long time, but I do have one, you know, in my videos. Okay, so I kind of want to show you the blimp. Hold on, let me see where it is. It's getting close. I can hear it, but I can't see it. And I'm over the airfield, the path of the airfield. So I am going to end this video. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching.